I know everyone at CenterPoint who's in an air-conditioned office is watching. A freight train's coming. You just heard it. You better be prepared. Whether you're at the top or any part of management who oversaw this response or preparation, everybody's job should be on the line. We will not and cannot tolerate this. I'm sitting here looking at this saying that Mac has up on the wall. Respect is earned by consistent, excellent behavior over long periods of time. CenterPoint once, I would say, was a company that we had confidence in. All of us up here and most of the public. We've had many storms. They've responded well. They totally failed in preparation, and they failed in response. They have lost respect from the city of Houston and the surrounding areas that they service. I asked 10 questions, proposed 10 questions that we will ask during Senate hearings, and we will have Senate hearings. Right now, my focus is get everybody to get the power up. Don't worry about answering the questions today. Get the power on. We have people suffering out there today in 100-degree heat that have not had power and won't have it for another day or two or more. But we will have hearings beginning in August, and there will be lots of questions. But one of my first questions is, does CenterPoint still look at Houston as a priority of their business? They're a different company than they used to be. Is it all, as the governor said, at the bottom line and not about human life? Mac is a successful business person because he says, buy it today, I'll deliver it tonight. Well, if I don't get my Tempur-Pedic mattress from Mac tonight, I don't die. If they don't deliver when they're expected to deliver, people have and will die. Secondly, when it comes to storms, they were not prepared. They did not think this was going to be a serious storm. They didn't think it was going to hit Houston. It's obvious by their preparation. CenterPoint has to understand, as does every utility company on the coast, that anytime there's a tropical storm in the Gulf, whether it's predicted to be a hurricane or not, you have to prepare as if it's going to be the worst storm to hit Houston, where the biggest population is, or any area they cover, or any other company. Nimkid and I, this past week, have worked together, and the one thing we said from the first day on, and the governor and I talked about, the state of Texas has to pray for the best and prepare for the worst. CenterPoint did not prepare for even the least. And that's why we are here. This is not tolerable. And once again, I say to CenterPoint, you need to look within yourselves. I don't really care about your internal investigation except to supply us with answers. But I want to know, are you short of transformers? I want to know, as the governor said, did you cut corners? I want to know why you've cut your spending on vegetation and clearing the areas. I want to know, have you been out there negotiating with crews that came in from outer state of how much you're going to pay them? And I want to know this business model. After the storm, you say you need a day or more of assessments. We get it, okay? Where's the damage? And we know there's 48 hours of training for out-of-state crews. So they're not electrocuted. All systems aren't the same, so they don't damage the systems more. But if you already have a business model that says I need a day or a day and a half of assessments and I need 2 days to train, we're already 4 days down the line, Governor, before we're getting power back, except the easiest cases where you lift a branch or lift a tree. That's a bad, flawed business model. CenterPoint, you better respond, or we will support the governor, if need be, looking at the territory you represent.